Oh, hey, the transition is fixed now. Woo! Yes, I'm happy about that. I broke it and I had to redo it. Good. So anyway, welcome guys. We're doing a little makeup stream. It's probably only going to be a couple of hours or so. Plus we're starting really early compared to what we normally do. We've got some stuff in GreedFall to finish up in the DLC, and they had an update for the game today, and I don't know, man, it looks better. Her armor and stuff looks a lot better. Of course, I haven't played it since Saturday, so maybe that's got something to do with it. But anyway, welcome everybody. How's it going? We normally don't do this on Thursday. We don't normally do anything on Thursday. I'm watching a ball game or working on some video learning stuff or some stream stuff for the stream, or any combination of the three. Sometimes even at the same time. Haven't played anything in 2 weeks. Yeah. I've been trying to mess around with Flight Simulator on Series X, and man, that thing is, because it just came out for consoles. It's been out for PC since like late last year. But for me, it is a mess on consoles. Half the menus don't work. It's supposed to work with a controller and it doesn't. You know, you can plug a keyboard and a USB keyboard and a USB mouse into your console, and that does work, but that's not what I want. It's supposed to be usable with a controller and it just doesn't work. Which is now done. Oh, we need a woo woo. Wow! Okay, so let's see, where are we in the DLC? So we've pretty much uncovered our what's her name? Vespe's scheme. We found all the notes and stuff, all the dirt that she had on everybody. Not all of it is true. Oh, no, Adonis. I am normally not on this early at all. I know I don't even normally stream on Thursdays, period. This is normally a day off, but because I just was not in the best of moods on Tuesday afternoon, I canceled the stream on Tuesday. So this is just kind of a pseudo makeup stream. This may only be a couple of hours or so. I don't see myself going past 7 Eastern time, and it's just before 5 now, so maybe a couple of hours or so. But yeah, like I said, I spent like, I don't know, an hour and a half yesterday downstairs on the Series X downstairs trying to get Flight Simulator to even work with a controller, and it's a mess. It's a mess. All right, so let's see, where are we in the book? See, one of the things that I wish that it did was give you a little bit more information here, because I don't remember why we need. I think she was gonna try and maybe poison Lady Lemon Meringue Pie so we could learn about the poisons from the locals before we go save her. Or I think we could probably go straight to save her. If we wanted to. So we're going to do that. We're going to go talk to these fine folks. So how's it going, everybody? Everybody doing okay? Vad.
Oi, Onol Manawi.
Hello.
Oi, hello.
Or Tirtumat. Oin Vad from the Beraignodas clan. I need to speak to you.
Burtir tumad donegada.
Bertir Tumat, Siora. I hope your friend will be able to help us. I've heard people talking
nice.
about you in the village, and Dunkas respects you, so
Dunkas.
I'm sure you'll understand.
What is it?
This land has been sacred for generations, and only the Donegader of our clan can come to calm the anger of Enonmil Frichtimen.
This
Uh-oh.
is where he spilled the burning blood of the land to destroy our enemies. The sun trembled and the sky was black for days.
It is madness to come back here, especially for Renaigse. You must leave and take all the other Renaigse with you.
Do not fret. I intend to ensure that they don't stay long. Neither here nor on this island, for that matter.
I hope so, Honor Manawi. Because we can already feel the anger rising up to Credennis. And many would die if it spread.
And these Renaigse don't understand anything. They're multiplying like flies. No sooner had the ones in black arrived from the sea than others came from the woods to surround them. And now here you are.
I promise that these lands will soon find their peace.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Poisons. Yes. But yeah, as mentioned earlier, there was an update for this today. And I think they might have tweaked the visuals some because they look better. I mean, they look pretty good before, but they look, I mean, the stuff on her back doesn't look so great there, but the regular this view right here looks really good. And it is supposed to have Series X and Series S enhancements. So let's ask them about the region first, and then we'll get down to business.
You said that this region was sacred.
Excuse me.
Could you tell me more? What happened here?
Of course. It is good for the knowledge of ancient times to be available to all. Teka, tell the story.
A long time ago, as I'm sure you already know, the people of the sea emerged from the waves and began to destroy our island. They built houses here and began to hollow the cliffs. When our kings and queens went to pray in the heart of the island, Enonmil Frichtiman didn't just send the guardians. His anger was such that his heart caught fire, and a long trail of burning blood spread all the way to here, destroying everything in its path. The people of the sea were destroyed here in but a moment, and we learned to fear the volcano's anger.
Since that day, us Beregnodas have watched over this place to ensure that that amount of anger never returns to Enonmil Frichtimen's heart. Do you have anything else to ask us?
Yes. I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about the plants in the region. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came here plans to poison one of my friends.
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point. She stayed in the woods for a while.
If it was poisonous plants she was after, I'm sure she would have collected sedek leaves at this time of year. It's a slow but horrible poison, which causes a great deal of suffering. But the antidote can be found in some roots that we know well.
You're in luck. We have a small bottle. Anyone who drinks it quickly after being poisoned will survive.
Thank you. I am infinitely
Great.
grateful.
Do you have anything else to ask us?
Oh,
Thanks again for your
wow.
help.
Okay, just a conversation
Goodbye.
then. I
I
figured we'd have to do some
And
kind
don't
of
forget,
fetch quest or something
Those
for them.
like say need to leave.
Oh, we'll take care of them. Don't worry about that. GTFO. Okay, now let me get my bearings here. So now we get to go back to New Serene. Okay, where is the nearest camp? Right over there to the left. Up here. And we're about to level up too. Really, wow. It's like a pixel's worth of XP. Okay. Let's go, Saber. Yeah, see, his armor looks much darker. I mean, I understand that it's nighttime and all that, but I'll have to look and see if I can find some release notes or something for the update to see what they put in it. I didn't see how big it was either. There was like 6 or 7 games that had updates, and I just kicked them off and let it run. But the shadows seem to be much better. Colors seem to be a little bit more full. As well, so maybe that's what it was. Probably be a little easier to find that information on Steam than on Xbox. Uh-oh. Ooh, shit. Drink. Drink.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the Vesps would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Doneigada of the Duncast clan should also be thanked, my lady. They gave us the antidote.
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight
Presents?
to the palace. Aurelia de Vespe was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take over by force.
I'll go there right away. Get well soon, my lady.
Yeah, looking on Steam here, it was just on sale a week or so ago for $15. Now it's back up to $35. I don't know if there would be anything in here about anything into discussions. Achievements, discussions. There we go. DLC, GreedFall 22 meg patch today. Okay, let's see what's in it. Oh, okay. 22 megs. I don't think that's a visuals upgrade. Fixed a bug that would prevent to start a secondary quest with Cabral if DLC was completed before it. Fixed a bug of clipping and floating gear in Spat Assassin's Armored Brigandine with a chest strap on female models of Desarde. Okay. Maybe it was just because I haven't played it in a week. Alright, so yeah, we should just be going around the corner here. Stop!
Aurelia de Vespe. On behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Attempted
Firstly, for fraud
murder.
and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is a fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and your prince. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot son simply decided to disobey him?
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged, and I can prove it. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract. A cleverly made counterfeit we found in your camp.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine me. That contract could not be more authentic. The same, however, cannot be said of your noble lineage.
The second charge made against you is the attempted murder of Lady Morange. Are you also going to deny that your men attacked her?
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of any attack on the former governor. And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certainly not the one responsible.
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all D'Orsay sympathizers, and that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the forests surrounding your camp? Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Doneigada living in the region gave us an antidote.
A journal only conveys thoughts, not facts. Don't tell me you've never wished for someone's death without actually acting on those thoughts. And more to the point, who's to say that journal's genuine in the first place? Your so-called evidence, Mr. Sade, is but a pack of lies.
Lastly, you are accused of having sequestered and murdered the Nauts who brought you to this island.
Another baseless accusation. I don't know how you could possibly prove my involvement.
As it happens, we freed the survivors, and they are very willing to testify against you. For all the charges set against you, you are under arrest.
The Malichor upon you, de Sade. I greatly underestimated you. How wrong I was. I should have courted you and made you my ally. Together, we would have been unstoppable.
On guard!
Very well. What are you going to do with me?
You'll be imprisoned here while we wait for the Congregation Council's ruling. Go on. Lock her up.
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to the bitter end. It's fantastic that
You
gathered all
guys
this
suck.
evidence. We won't have a ruling from the council for months. Years even. But I'm sure the de Vespes will pay a heavy price for Aurelia's folly, and the D'Orsay family will emerge greater than ever. Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else should ever get hold of them.
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now, just to be on the safe side. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your help.
I merely gave you guidance. That is my role. See you later.
Oh wow, we got gear.
Hooray!
Let's see what we got. Is it legendary? Probably not, would be my guess. Oh wow, it is. But I can't wear it. Typical. Endurance, 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 endurance. Boots. Oh, my boots are better than those anyway. Warrior King's pantaloons. Ah, shit. The Vespe. Yeah, I see we'd lose. I mean, stats are not bad. I'd lose my intuition point. Let's see. Do we get guns? Weapons? A rapier. Agility 3. Can she take that? She can, but it's not as good as what she's got. What about, yeah, what about this guy? No, no way. It's not going to be as good. It kind of makes you wonder if they were, if they expect you, even though the DLC came out significantly after the game came out, if they expected you to normally do it somewhere in the middle of the game or earlier. So you haven't out-leveled the gear. I mean, we've pretty much done that. So we'll just put it all in the stash and leave it there. Okay. Is that... Okay, so what are we doing now? We destroy Yeah, destroy the documents. So what do... Okay, just throw them in the fire.
All that's left is to destroy the evidence the Vesps collected about us.
Burn it all.
With it, the web of lies cast upon my friends.
I wonder what, Oh, nice. Okay, I was gonna say what the, benefits would be to burning them versus not. And you get a pointed reputation with everybody. Friendly, 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 friendly. The exception of Kurt. Okay, so we have everybody green now. We have nobody mad at us. I don't know if we'll be able to get everybody else up to friendly. And as you can see, we did do the relationship thing with Ciora, so that's why it shows loving instead of just merely friendly. It still amazes me to some degree that, and I said this before, is how she can be only nice with the Congregation of Merchants, which is the group that she's a part of. It's kind of odd to me. You would think that you would start off as friendly, and if you did bad stuff, then it would go down from there. It seems odd to have to work your way up to it. Okay. Let's grab save. Just in case. Alright. It seems to be a little on the darker side too, just a little bit. I mean, yeah, it is dusk or dawn, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Okay. Okay. So we've got 3 main quests to choose from. So Hikmet and San Matheus seem to be back in the picture now. Maybe we still have an opportunity to get back up to friendly with them. Find the legendary crown of the High Kings. We'll go ahead and do that one first. Let's see what this one says. Talk to the governor, meet the commander. Yeah, we'll do this one. This is where we have to... Since we essentially killed the king on Saturday, there has to be an election to choose the next one. So we have to throw our support behind somebody. So in what we've seen so far, Dunkus seems to be the most logical person to support. We'll come back over here and fast travel from here instead. Hi, honey, we're home. Find the crown of the High Kings. Vignomry Camp. Okay. Let's see. We're still dealing with native stuff, so we'll have Ciora with us for sure. Don't know. Still, I don't know. We may just wind up with her and Vasco most of the way from here on out. Especially if we're going to have to start dealing with Taleme and Hikmet, because those two are like, and they're not nice to the natives either. Present party members excluded from that, of course. All right, where are we going? Okay, so this is where we killed. It might have been the first of the Guardians that we killed in the game. This was a while back too. Let's see, go past this one and hang a left. Bears.
Bit of poison on my blade.
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Man, that that new dash, that new lightning, I think it's called lightning dash. That is really nice. Okay, where are we going? Here we go. Now the Guardian is obviously not going to be there anymore, but the stuff that was inside the cave most likely will have all respawned. And it was tough to fight them the first time through. But we're also many levels higher than we were then. Professor Seraphedin's work notes. I am almost certain that this large tumulus, I guess, could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside it. If only I could study it. In the end, the Nadai Magaman managed to kill my loyal bodyguard. I will make sure that his widow receives a hefty allowance. He fought like a lion, and he gave me his rapier before he died. According to him, I have a chance to survive an attack from this beast. If I poison the blade, I'd strike repeatedly. Okay, guess it's a good thing we have Vesco with us. Yeah, see, it's still here. DED dead. Alright, so I'm guessing the crown is probably going to be inside. Yeah, considering that's where the marker is. It's a bunch of armored. Nothing big in here. I remember there being, oh geez, what, 5 or 6 or 7 of them, like right here. You go essentially go all the way around the path, and then you wind up here. And at the very end of it, there's, yeah, so you go all the way around here, all the way around there, all the way around. And then right there, you drop down here so that you can't like run back. You have to drop down here, and then you got all of your buddies there. Okay, nobody here. They were down this path through here. Yep, and they respawned. There we go. I want the guy in the back. Let's see. What do we want to do here? No, we don't want a potion. Poison. We could throw a bomb. Say goodbye to that armor, buddy. Nice. This is one of those games where I remember Call of Duty used to be like this back in the day. There's kind of like an invisible line, if you will, on the map to where in Call of Duty, for the most part, from the ones that I did play back then, until you got up to that line on the map, the enemies would infinitely spawn. Once you cross that line, then that would stop. It's kind of sort of the same thing here. It's not an infinite spawn, but if you crossed over that line, then you could attack them and do damage to them. But if you backed up far enough that you went back over the line in the other direction, they would walk back to where they initially were, and all of their health and stuff would reset. So you couldn't like hit them a few times, back up, hit them a few times, back up, because it would keep resetting. You kind of had to jump in there and go at it. And this was one of the spots where they did that. It's probably going to be in here. Oh, no, not here. There's another room with a bunch of, look like bones. Yeah, right here. Okay, those visuals there looked kind of bad. It's like a back away. Uh-oh.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to
it's
choose
for
the one
Dunkus.
who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Dertere is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
Okay, let's ask some questions first. What are you gonna do?
If I give
What's
you
your
the crown,
platform?
you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterwards?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And
Buddy.
we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Milfrictiman to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Milfrictiman. I swear this to you.
She sounds like she's saying the right things, but I don't know if I trust her. I mean, Ciara seems to as well. But damn it, I just think that Dunkus is the right guy. From everything that we've seen interacting with him throughout the game, he seems to be the one to me. So based on that, whether it's the right choice or not, we've been living with our decisions here. We haven't scummed any saves. We haven't done any of that. So I'm going to keep it.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad.
We're going to have to fight.
You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
Bit of poison on.
My blade, and let's go. Poison everybody.
My blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Oh, I will make you regret.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted bombs away. If it'll let me do it without getting hit.
Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Indeed. So it seems. We will meet again at Dorhead Genador. Until then, Deirdre.
So does this mean we're going to have to fight what's his name too? The backstabber? We definitely was not going to choose that guy. Ula or Ulam or whatever his name was. Ulan. All right, sounds good, Adonis. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Next stream will be tomorrow. Normal stream tomorrow, 6 o'clock. 6 to 10. Enjoy what is left of your day. And enjoy your day off tomorrow, by the way, too. Okay, so we didn't get... I didn't notice if we got any negative points for that. I mean, we're still friendly with the natives overall. Okay, so, alright, so we came through here, and I think we were supposed to go that way. Yeah. To get out. I can hear him breathing. Yeah, see? Let's see, I see 4, but I know there's at least one more around the corner.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
And let's go!
Armor will no longer protect you. Take a potion if you want to cast more.
Yeah, see, there they are. Oh, my how times have changed when you get a chance to level up a little bit. Bile. Yeah, and here's the drop down spot that I was talking about before. And the door will be to the left. Sure, the tall bones. How many of the essentially collection side quests here for the notes? We got 3 of them done. Wow, we don't have any of the Glendaman. Maybe that's in an area that we haven't been to yet. We just haven't had the opportunity to find those. Hold on just a second here. Okay. Bears should be all dead. Got a few down there, but we don't care about that. Meet with the commander. Yeah, a new High King. Let's make sure we go to the right place here. There we go. Abandoned village camp. Well, I mean, it's no real easy way to get there. Gotta hoof it. What is this? Back here? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Thought we were going to have some some Fallout blockage there, or Skyrim. Skyrim NPCs have a bad habit of getting in a doorway and blocking you and not moving. Like Lydia would be one of them. Okay, so we need to head there. Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Wow, those guys are pretty weak. Okay, going up here. Heart skates. Oh, this is where we finally get to go up the... Go up the path. There's a path that's been blocked the entire time. It's right there. Guessing we're getting ready to go through there. Dunkus, what's up, dude?
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people. And of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Milfrichteman.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the daughter that was lost and refound on our island.
Point of no return, I guess.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Well, now we wait, I guess. Uh-oh. What is this? Being locked out? Yes. Now about our deal. Straight to business.
Congratulations, Dunkus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Milfrichteman?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifredi, my title is nothing but empty.
The way things have been going, he'll probably get killed.
But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Duncas. I'll be there.
I hope you have some cards or dice on you to pass the time, unless you'd rather go somewhere else.
We don't have any other missions to do. they're all done, with the exception of the notes for Dr. Seraphedin and finding the camps and stuff. That's it.
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichterman welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place.
Oh, we don't need that. Okay, let's grab the campsite first. Alright, so that slide up there, that looks like the exit, maybe. Okay, alright, I guess we've got with us who we want to take with us, so it's so tall we can't even move the camera to see the top. Well, we got to make sure to stay on the right. He said take the right path. I hate the auto-centering crap. See, what I don't know is... Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Missing a camp in Swinbar. And one in Frezonagad. My understanding is one of those, if you get caught up in the coup d'etat and you lose Kurt, there's one location that you can't get the camp in. So what I don't know is when does the choice of which path to take come into play. It doesn't seem to be here. I'm wondering if there would be any value to go back to there and take the left and go back through here and all the way up there, and we probably wind up in the same spot. I don't know. I mean, we can certainly go back a little bit and see. Being the explorers that we are. I believe it was right here. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So we can't go down that way. All right. Fair enough. Maybe we crossed, when we came this way, we crossed the threshold. What prevents us from doing that? Can we go back this way? Sure. Nope. Okay. It's probably one of those things where, yeah, if we would have chosen that side to begin with, we could have gone through all of that area. Wow, that thing doesn't provide a whole lot of light, does it? In other areas it did. Definitely not doing it in here. Whoa, look at those colors. Wow. Point of no return? It kind of seems like it. I'll grab a save just in case. Well, actually, let's... one of the nice things about this game, and we've talked about this before, is when you make a save, it gives you a screenshot of what the screen was when you took the save, so that way you can see where you were. When you took it. Take your glove off.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call en on mir Frichtinen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Milfrichtemen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only wanted truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal.
We got another choice coming up.
But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call
Constantin?
You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation.
Constantin.
My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers.
Hello, beasties.
Or you will be their victims.
Okay. But what? So could it be? Yeah, see, here's our slide, I think. Yeah, this is the slide that I was talking about before, I think. Maybe not. When we were coming in.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malichor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It is actually some kind of poisoning, and it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom.
Thank you.
Which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
Okie dokie. Is there anything over here? Kind of looks like a squeeze through. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So we still have to talk to... Yeah, that is the spot that I thought it was. Okay, right there by the camp. Talk to the leaders of the two cities and find out what the hell is going on with Constantin. Yeah, we gotta go do that like now. Let's see, what I don't know is, I mean, these are main story quests because you can tell by the shape of the icon there with the exclamation point in the center. I wouldn't think it would matter which one we did win. No. This game has thrown us some surprises, kinda in that regard, especially Kurt. Good. Being relaxed is good. There. See, now see, that lamp is doing all kinds of brightness now. It's like it wasn't even working inside there. Jerry Klein, check. Okay, so before we go talk to Constantin, we're going to do our normal rounds. Just make a quick pass through all the normal chests that we can get loot from. It's mostly going to be stuff like, you know, resources for crafting and...
Come closer, good people.
Come closer. Let's see, how are we doing on weight? Almost 200 pounds to spare. Oop. Whatever you need. Oh, we came at the perfect time too. Not that we need a whole lot of help seeing them normally because we know where 90% of these are anyway. But with it being dusk, makes them a little bit easier to see. There are five out here, one on each side of the ramp. One here in the front. There's one in the back over here. There's 6 actually. There's two over here. The guy that's up there, that's the guy that gives the knots their tattoos. When they, essentially when they rank up, if you will. And then the last one is right here. At least the last one out here. remember if there's anything in the one down here. No. Okay. Have to make a mental note to not check that one anymore. Okay. Sit there. The ammo is the big one because guns are very powerful in this game. Ryan, what's up? How's it going? Happy Thursday, late Thursday. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, we got one over here, and I think we've got two. Oh, it is. Hello, friend. He's always so happy to see us. Best forge and tear for a day. Let's see. I know that there's one up at the top of the ramp. I'm gonna grab these. Oh, nice. Cool. What are you working on? The stuff that... Oh, shit. I forget what it was now. The blender stuff. Are you still working on that, or... I think it was blender you were talking about. We're just doing our new Serene chest run right now. We need to go talk to Constantin. So we'll do that. We'll do that as soon as we're done here, since it's right here anyway. Alright. Okay, Hawthorne. One over there. I think there's a few more that we can do inside, but I don't know if it's really necessary to do all those. Well. Ah, okay. Do you use OBS Studio, or do you use Slobs? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I had to fix Tuesday, I think it was the day that I canceled my stream. I fixed my stinger. My stinger was busted. Switched to studio. Yeah. All right, let's go talk to him. We got everything. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not planning on being on for more than an hour at the most. We've been on for an hour 20. Maybe about another 45 minutes or so. But I need to spend some more time with DaVinci Resolve and get to know that stuff better.
Constantin.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Melfrichtemann.
How marvelous!
How marvelous!
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earned the trust of the Pretender, who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigigador, and a Donegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering
no, those are in slobs now, I think.
On this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful?
He looks like a tree.
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. Strange as it may sound.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malichor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malichor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Oh, hold on a second. I just sent you a screenshot from the transitions setup that shows you the option to use a track map. I know of them. I've not done one. I've seen some quick videos and stuff on it, on how to make them and how they work and stuff like that. But other than that, not much. If you're good, I would suggest that if you're gonna, I don't know if you have like a person that you've been looking at for DaVinci videos and stuff, but I would suggest it's a guy named Casey Ferris, and his last name is, I think it's Faris. He's got kind of a very laid back, kind of a silly, goofy personality, but his videos are very good. And I would suggest that if you're looking for somebody for that kind of stuff, I would start with him, because he's very good. Just reveal everything.
Yes, something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to
what about the roots coming out of your head, dude?
That's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
Okay, so I guess that line in the story is done. Seems like it. take a peek. Yep. Okay, so let's see how much time. We got about 30 minutes left. When we had to choose, we essentially sacrificed, if you want to call it that. We picked San Matheus instead of Hikmet. So I'm wondering if we should go talk to Matthias, whatever, first. Yeah, well, the way I understand it is, I didn't even realize this until the other day, actually, from Casey, as a matter of fact, that at least in Resolve, if you can export or render, if you will, something with an alpha transparency in the background to make it, you know, transparent. But only some programs will let you view it properly. Like, for example, VLC won't, but Slobs and OBS will. So you have to use that to view it to make sure that it looks right. But another thing is that they suggested is if you're using MOV files for your transitions and stuff like that, you should use, what is it, FFmpeg. Use that command line utility to convert the MOV files to WebM because they're smaller, take up less resources. So I have not done that yet with my transition or my stinger. I mean, I got it fixed. It works fine. Because the alpha transparency wasn't done correctly, and it was black rather than showing the two scenes that it's transitioning from and to as the stinger is doing its thing. It was black, so I had to fix that. But I need to go and convert it, make it smaller. Okay. I've only used, I know that I think Sovereign he's used to Premiere, I think it is. I don't know if you're still here or not, Sovereign, but I think he's used Premiere, which is different. Whatever the opposite of the nodes is. He didn't want to use DaVinci because he's not familiar with nodes. I mean, it's all with what you're familiar with, right? All I've really used for this kind of stuff is DaVinci, so all I know is the nodes. I know of no other way to do these things. So we're going to go here. Talk to these people here. But to me, the node stuff, I mean, it's still a little tricky to understand how things work and all that stuff, but it makes sense for the most part. I just need to get in there and practice and play and all of that stuff, so I'm not stumbling around as much. Well, that's the nice thing about, yeah, that's the nice thing about Resolve, right? Is it's free. As powerful and nice as that software is, it's free. Okay, talk to the governor. who is the cardinal, by the way. That's essentially what that shout out thing does. That I think it was you that was asking about that. That thing. That's essentially all it's doing, is it's just listening for, you have to tell it what your shout out command is. And it does that, and it goes and pulls your profile picture from Twitch and uses that in that alert. It sounds like the same kind of thing. Cornelia, we still got some dirt on you, lady. Can we still use it?
Lady de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some demons. So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malichor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there to meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay. Since we're doing stuff for these folks, we're going to take Petrus with us. Where is he? Why isn't he in here? Normally there. No, that's not him. We may have to go back to the house. Maybe it's only New Serene where they're in the room with you when you're talking to the big boss. And for those of you that have not seen Petrus, he's essentially a bishop. All magic. No swords, no guns. Okay, so we'll give Vasco the day off, give him some PTO time. All right, let's go. Where are we going? Is there a camp nearby? Save a little bit of time. And Petrus has had some of the best lines. Some of the best lines in the game.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We'll do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until nightfall.
All right. Let's wait.
Ready, weapons?
All right, boy, let's do this!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
All right, Bombs away. What, there's more? They all ran off in another direction. But wait!
May the enlightened protect.
There's more! Oh, bombs away again! Can we do it again? Let's see, who do we want to get? The guy in the front? Let's go back there, I guess. And let's go!
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Let's see what you're Let's see what you're
Now we could. How much does that give us back? Oh, most of it.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ow!
Falling apart. Come on, if you dare.
Bombs away! Round 3. We gonna do another one? Yes. Yes, we are.
Protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Ah, missed.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful. Your armor is falling apart. I'll show you what gods are made of. May the
Good. Oh, we did it!
Succeeded.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink.
I don't need any of this whatsoever. But I'm gonna get it anyway. Ah! Okay. I know, right? Just close the gates. Common sense, man.
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would
excuse me.
find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wonder if this is going to be another either or kind of thing. Yeah, see, we're already friendly with Tleme, so this isn't going to improve our lot with them. Okay, so where is the nearest? Oh, more useless body parts.
Vedlug is very close. We are in Daedra's territory. You know what she thinks of Dir and Aigse. I hope she isn't behind those attacks.
Yeah. And she was the one that was saying she might be the best choice for the queen. Give the crown to her. Oh my god, it's daylight. Woo! How are we doing on weight? 324. Okay, now where are we going in here? Ah, now we finally get to go past the tree. Up until now, there's been a tree, a fallen tree, blocking this path right about there. I thought that there might have been a story reason why that was there, and apparently that's the case. We can get there going either way. I hate these things.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Or switch to the sword. How about that?
May the
Yeah, see the tree.
Want to follow the tracks of those soldiers, my child? I think we should go to the northeast.
Why? But yeah, you can see part of the tree up there that was... Oh, northeast, duh. Directions, Iceman, directions. Bats. Why does it have to be bats?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Close to it, Saritne Spiris.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
All right. Looking for orange along the way. All right, that's just a transition to another area. All right, so what we're looking for is up there, it looks like. Probably gonna have to fight a guardian. Interesting. Okay. I have a few people that do that, yeah. I mean, I don't have a number. It's, I don't know, just a handful. One thing about it, and I was talking to Purple Bacon about this the other day, if you're going to do that, do it directly from YouTube, because I know that you can. The way I used to do it was I still do this part of it. I record. I have slobs set up to record locally while I'm streaming, so I have the local file if I need it. I used to upload that, but it's significantly faster, orders of magnitude faster to just do an export from YouTube or from Twitch directly to YouTube. Uh-oh. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Boop. 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 Now you see me. But yeah, that's exactly the reason that I do it too, Brian, is, you know, I don't know if anything will ever get deleted from YouTube. So I just upload everything to there. Yeah, that doesn't seem to last very long. Your armor is falling apart. Yes, but I've got bombs. These guys are fast. Thank you. Thank you, Ciara. Thank you for the help. Woot. There's that too. Legendary. Scouts. Oh, and a map. Scouts notes investigating the beast's tracks led us to the area surrounding Vedlug. The heretics who live there must have sent them to attack us. We were wrong. The beast did not come from this village. We found more tracks much farther. going towards the heart of the island. The trail the trail leads further to the east, where there are more creatures and we can hear loud cries. This must be the source of the attacks. We saw a gigantic creature. It is calling the other beasts and sending them towards us. It is a genuine demon. Oh my god! Stand back! We will attempt to neutralize it. I can see that worked out well for you. What? Did that guy just literally like appear out of nowhere? That was weird. Ghost. There shouldn't be anything up there. I mean, we can look and see if there's a chest, but that's the transition to the next. No. Not what I wanted to do. Or maybe it was. Oh, okay. Savenvar. Oh, maybe that's the last camp. I think we're missing a camp in this area, so we'll see if that's... Oh, they're ready for us, guys. Oh my god, look at the armor on those things. Yeah. Bombs away! There we go, that should take care of most of that armor.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Yeah, I think they reset. I think I backed up a little too far before. That's what I was talking about before. Not a fan of that kind of stuff. Yeah, no shit. Let's see. He's got one. He's almost dead. Don't need to worry about him. Oof. Okay. Yeah, what we'll do is, yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. So what we'll do is we'll get the camp, and then we'll just go ahead and call it a night there. ammo. There we go. Oh, great. Okay. All right. Well, since we're here, I mean, I thought that there might be a little bit, I thought it was going to go up that way. Since we're here, all right, fine. We'll go ahead and just kill all of these guys too. Although this looks more like a damn boss fight.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Hello. Yep. Look at all the health on that thing. My God. Freeze! Freeze frame. Little Jay Giles band there for you. Oh, you asshole. How dare you? I just need to get the armor off. Alright, so the magic's not doing much.
Shadow engulf our enemies.
Get the armor off. Thank you. Armor's gone.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
Thank you. Thank you, Sierra.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ow!
I'm wounded. I need help.
Protect me in this battle.
Yeah, that ain't doing a whole lot. Oh, bullshit. I hate that crap. Don't change directions in midair. Assholes. Hate that shit.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
All right, armor's off already. do a whole lot of good. See, fuck you. Get bullshit. Oh, come on.
Who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Oh, memory crystal. Let's see. God. Long blade agility of 5. Nobody has that. So now I know why the camp was where it was. And I used up a crap ton of ammo. I was gonna say, if I would have failed that attempt, then I was just gonna switch those two out for Afra and Vasco, because they have guns too, both of them. So we can just pummel them with that. Okay, so so that's going to be it for the day. Thanks guys for coming out. I really appreciate it. This was just a makeup stream, if you will, because I had to cancel my stream on Tuesday, so I decided to try and hop on for a couple and make up for that. We'll be back to the normal schedule tomorrow. Friday and Saturdays we stream from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time. I changed the site that I have all of my links and stuff on. It's Linktree. It's linktr.ee/The Iceman Cometh. So I'm still in the middle of getting all that stuff set up. So you can go there and get all that stuff. The major social media type sites are going to be at the bottom, the little icons. If you go there, you see the icons at the bottom of the page, things like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. Those have their own dedicated icons at the bottom. The rest of them I have to do, like Discord, for example. So you're welcome to grab anything from any of those that you like. Okay. Thank you for coming out, Ryan. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. Who do we have that we can raid tonight? Looks like we have one option, and that would be Trombones. He is streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So let's do that. Super cool guy. Great streamer as well. Let's do that. Let's see. We're going to get out of here before Misbehave even has a chance to come in. If you want to join us, Take everything after the colon in the raid command that I just put into chat. Paste that into Trombones' channel when we get over there. Come say hi with us if you can't. You got to go. I understand. Especially you, Ryan, with you being in over in the Europes. Across the water. Or the UK, I guess would be a better way to put it. Anyway, that's it for me. Let me get the raid going. No, you have to hold the button. There we go. Mute that. Okay. Ireland do be. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. All right. Stupid American. I just assumed. All right. So let me get out of here. There is Trombones. Where is he? Oh, he's getting ready to do Neath. Oh boy, that's a fun one, especially on Insanity. So let's go say hi. The raid is ready. Northern Ireland. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. We're going to continue here. We got to be getting real close to the end of the game now, so we probably finish it this weekend. So I'm going to get out of here before the raid kicks in. Thanks, guys, for coming out. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Here's Trombones.